call the
Sorry about that,
principal.
guys.
Shirley was rushed to the hospital where she was just fine soon after. But I was suspended for 2 weeks.
This is part 2.
I was really angry. But my suspension meant I got to spend a little more time with Rose at the hospital. I miss our treehouse. Me too. Let's go there. You know we can't do that. We'll get in so much trouble. Please, Amber, I'm so tired of being in the hospital. My sister made her puppy dog eyes at me, so I put her on the wheelchair and told the nurses that I was taking her out for some fresh air. We sneaked right out of the hospital and got onto a bus that took us to Dad's house. No one seemed to be at home, so we headed straight to our treehouse. Are you sure you can even climb up? Yeah, of course I can. Okay, go really slow, and I'm right behind you. Rose climbed up the ladder, but as soon as she was inside the treehouse, she let out a loud scream. I started climbing up frantically, but just then I saw Shirley looking down at me, and next to her was a boy from school.
What?
Shirley, what are you doing here? Bunking school and making out with my boyfriend? You and your sister are trespassing. Shut up, this is our treehouse. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. She kicked the ladder and I lost my balance, but luckily I caught a tree branch just in time. Oh my God, Amber. I turned to see Dad looking up at me, and next to him was Mom. Dad quickly put the ladder back and helped me climb down. What are you guys doing here? The hospital told us you were missing. We figured you might be here. I'm sorry, Mom. It's not her fault. I made her bring me here because this is my happy place. Rose cried and we
That's
had
just
a
me with my
family
ring light,
hug
guys.
Until it was interrupted by Aunt. What's going on here? Shirley kicked the ladder down while Amber was on it. What nonsense. My Shirley would never do that. I saw it with
Oh, really?
my own eyes. Shirley came down from the treehouse with the boy, and Aunt didn't look so happy.
Yes!
Shirley? I'm sorry. Shirley looked down sadly, but I didn't buy her act one bit. I am so disappointed in you, Shirley. You really could have hurt Amber. And if you're really sorry, tell everyone the truth about what happened in school. You pushed me. That's what happened. Yes, she did. And brother, why are you holding that woman's hand? Have you forgotten that other man she's with? Dad immediately let go of Mom's hand, and she looked so sad. As Mom drove Rose back to the hospital,
This doesn't even look like the freaking animation!
I had a brilliant idea. Mom, can I borrow your credit card? Honey, I'm already owing a lot on my credit card. No, I'm not buying anything. I just want to investigate something. I then asked her to drop me at the mall and went to the only jewelry store that sold Rolex watches. Excuse me, can you check my mom's credit card? I think she bought a Rolex watch here sometime back. The store assistant checked the card and the time of the purchase showed up. I requested to see the CCTV footage of that date and time, and it was exactly what I had expected. My aunt was the one using my mom's credit card. I made a copy of the video on my flash drive and left. I was on my way to Dad's office when I got a phone call that made me yell out with excitement. Rose's application for the donor heart was approved. My sister was going to get a new heart, and she would be completely okay. When I reached Dad's office, I showed him the video from the jewelry shop. Oh my God, I don't know what to say. She's my only sister. Why would she do this to me? You really broke our hearts when you believed your sister over us, Dad. Aunt broke our happy family, and you let her. The next day, while Mom and I were in the hospital with Rose, Dad suddenly walked in with flowers. I am so sorry.
You better be.
And I know my apology is not going to be enough right now, but I love you all very much, and I will do anything to have you back home.
You really sure about that? Why don't you kick your sister out right now?
Mom didn't forgive him immediately, but once she heard that he'd kicked out Aunt and Shirley for good,
Okay. That's kind of weird.
she was willing to give Dad a second chance. And slowly, our family became whole again. I learned a big lesson here. Always look for the truth, even if it hurts. A good leader is a truth seeker.
Bye, guys.